You're choosing between YouTube and paid ads to get clients, and the decision you make could either build you a business asset that pays you for years or drain your bank account every single month. Most business owners think paid ads are the easy button. Just throw money at Facebook, get instant clients and scale up. But here's what they don't tell you. Paid ads are like taking out a loan every month to keep your business alive, while YouTube is like building equity that compounds over time. In this video, I'm gonna break down exactly when YouTube beats paid ads, when ads beat YouTube, and the hidden costs that most business owners completely ignore when making this decision. And by the end, you'll know exactly which path makes sense for your business right now. Let me explain you the proper difference between content and ads. When you look at paid ads, you see immediate profit. Spend 1k, get 10 leads, close to clients, make a 5k profit. It feels like a money printing machine. But here's what actually happens. Costs keep rising, ads get flagged, competitors beat you up, and suddenly you're spending more to make less. Now, compare that to YouTube. You start creating videos that address your clients' biggest problems. Your first couple of videos will tank and barely get 10 views. That's just the reality of it. But around month 2, you'll see over 50 views and maybe your first book call. That same video keeps working, and by month 6, that single video has generated 40 leads in total and it's still climbing. Meanwhile, you've published more videos that are also compounding. This is what I call the revenue highway effect. Paid ads give you a short sprint, like you need constant fuel to keep going. YouTube builds you a long highway that eventually becomes self-sustaining. You probably quit YouTube after month 1 because you see ads working faster. Now let's talk about the hidden costs nobody talks about. Everyone knows ads cost money, but the real costs are hidden and you're probably not considering them. First, there's creative fatigue. Your ads stop working after 2 to 3 weeks. Now you need new videos, new copy, new images constantly. If you're not creating this yourself, you're paying somebody 2k per month just to keep feeding the machine. Second, there's platform dependency risk. Businesses lose their entire revenue stream overnight just because Facebook banned their ad account, or because ad costs suddenly doubled due to increased competition, or because your competitor just started bidding you up. But with YouTube, your costs actually decrease over time regardless of how you approach it. If you DIY, you get faster at creating content as you develop systems. If you build an in-house team, they become more efficient at understanding your brand and audience. And if you hire an agency, they optimize their process for your specific needs. Whether you spend 6 months learning to create content yourself or invest in a team from day one, the per video cost trends down while quality improves. By the way, if you want to apply these frameworks without having to figure out all the details yourself, check the first link in the description where we handle the entire content creation process for business owners just like you. Next is the trust transfer mechanism. This is where YouTube becomes unfairly powerful for high-ticket services. When someone finds you through a Facebook ad, your prospect's guard is up. They know they're being sold to. The entire interaction is framed as a transaction. When somebody finds you through YouTube, they think they're being educated. They spend 10, 15, maybe 30 minutes consuming your content, and by the end they feel like they know you personally. This creates what I call the trust transfer. Instead of trying to build credibility during a sales call, the prospect comes to the call already believing you're an expert. Your close rate jumps almost 2x because half the selling is already done. I've tracked this across multiple clients. Leads from YouTube book calls at 2 times the rate of leads from Facebook ads. They show up at 2x the rate and they close at nearly double. The problem is this only works if your content is actually good. Bad YouTube content can destroy trust faster than no content at all. Now let's talk about the compound content effect. Here's where YouTube becomes mathematically superior for most businesses. Every YouTube video you create has the potential to work forever. Compare that to ads. The moment you stop spending, leads stop coming. Every dollar you spent is gone. There's no residual value. Now let me give you the real numbers. Say you spend 10k on Facebook ads over a year and generate 50 leads. Next year, to get another 50 leads, you need to spend another 10k. Now say you invest that same 10k in YouTube content creation over a year. Maybe you get 60 leads in year 1, but year 2, those same videos continue working. You might get another 80 leads from your existing content, plus new leads from your new content. Year 3, your library of 50 plus videos is generating 200 leads annually. The compound effect is real and creates long-term value that ads simply can't match. Now let's cover the platform risk versus platform control. This is the factor that will determine which choice is right for your business. With paid ads, you're building your business on rented land. Facebook owns your audience, Google owns your traffic. They can change their algorithm, increase costs, or ban your account without warning. With YouTube, you're building on a slightly more stable ground. Yes, YouTube could change their algorithm, but the content lives on your channel. If YouTube disappeared tomorrow, you could take those same videos to any other platform. But there's a deeper truth here. Neither platform gives you true control. The only real control comes from building an email list, a community, or direct relationships that exist outside any platform. Now let's cover when ads beat YouTube. YouTube isn't always the answer. There are specific situations where paid ads are clearly superior and YouTube has downsides you need to understand. If you need cash flow immediately and have 60 days of runway left with no clients in the pipeline, YouTube won't save you. You need ads or outbound sales. YouTube typically takes around 1 to 3 months to break even, but you could also get unlucky and your videos not work because you don't have a clear strategy. Testing a new market or offer is another scenario where ads dominate. If you're not sure your service works or if there's demand, spending a couple of months creating YouTube content for an unproven idea is insane. You run ads, validate the market and build content around what works. With ads, you get data within 48 hours to tell you if something is working. There's also the opportunity cost factor that most people ignore. While you're spending months building an audience, your competitor who chooses ads might already have captured your ideal clients. That's real money lost, especially in competitive markets. Highly competitive spaces present another challenge for YouTube. If there are already 50 channels in your niche with massive audiences, breaking through organically will take years. Ads can give you immediate visibility and help you compete from day one. Low price points make YouTube economics brutal. If you're selling a $47 course, the time investment to create quality content will never pay off. You need high volume, low cost traffic, which means ads are your only viable option. The content quality requirement can also kill YouTube success. Bad YouTube content destroys trust faster than no content at all. With ads, even mediocre creative can work if your targeting and offer are solid. YouTube success isn't guaranteed. You can create content for a year and still struggle to get views if you don't understand the platform. Now let's talk about the integration multiplier. YouTube and ads both have pros and cons, but this doesn't make it an either or decision. The most successful businesses use both channels to amplify each other. Your YouTube content makes your ads more effective. Your ads scale the reach of your best content. Here's how this works. You create a YouTube video that gets, let's say, 5k organic views and generates 20 leads. That video clearly resonates with your audience. Now you run ads targeted to the people who might have also watched your videos or visited your website. The ad performs 2 times better than your normal ads because it's pre-validated content delivered to a warm audience. Your cost per lead drops almost in half because people already trust you from organic content. This is what I call the integration multiplier. Each channel makes the other one more effective. Now let me give you an analogy that will drive this home. Paid ads are like taking out loans to fund your lifestyle. They work immediately, but you're always in debt. The moment you stop paying, the lifestyle disappears. YouTube is like buying real estate. The upfront investment is larger. It takes time to appreciate, but eventually generates passive income. Your business might need both. In the early stages, you might need ads to generate immediate cash flow, but you should be building your YouTube presence so you can reduce your dependence on paid traffic over time. The goal is to gradually shift from 100% paid traffic to maybe 60-40 organic paid. That gives you stability while maintaining the ability to scale quickly when needed. The biggest mistake I see is unrealistic expectations about both channels. With YouTube, you might expect viral videos and massive audiences immediately. The reality is that most successful business YouTube channels have 5 to 20k subscribers and generate 6 to 7 figures in revenue. You don't need to be Mr. Beast to make this work. With ads, you might expect set it and forget it results. The reality is that ads require constant optimization, testing and creative refreshing. It's not passive income. YouTube typically takes 3 months to generate your first qualified leads, 3 to 6 months for decent profit and 6 to 12 months for it to become your primary lead source, while ads can generate leads within 48 hours but require ongoing investment and optimization to remain profitable long term. The businesses that win use both channels to create what I call the revenue fortress, multiple traffic sources that make them anti-fragile against algorithm changes, economic downturns or competitive pressure. But here's the reality, most business owners struggle to execute either channel effectively because content creation and media buying are full-time skills that take years to master. If you're tired of choosing between burning cash on ads that stop working or spending months creating content that doesn't convert, there's a third option. We help business owners build YouTube channels that generate 10 to 30 qualified sales calls per month using the exact frameworks I covered in this video, or you don't pay. So click the link in the description to see how we can implement these systems for your business without you having to become a full-time content creator. And if you want to know how to turn YouTube content into actually sales, click this video here and enjoy.